everybody. My name is Ed Murphy from GreenTechHQ, Ireland's first and only sustainable innovation hub here in Enniscorthy, County Wexford. I'm delighted today to have Joe Gorman from NDRC and Ashley Shack from the 2050 Accelerator Programme. You're very welcome both.
Thanks,
Great to see
Ed.
you, Ed. Thanks for having us.
Good, good. Well, look at I'd like to talk about the 2050 hackathon that is in conjunction with GreenTechHQ and powered by NDRC. Might start off by asking you, Ashley, tell me about 2050 and tell me who does it involve and why did it come about?
Sure. So the 2050 Sustainability Accelerator is Ireland's national sustainability accelerator because we have support from the Department of the Environment, Climate and Communications. It's powered by Dogpatch Labs, which is Ireland's largest startup incubator. And our goal with 2050 was to really make Ireland a test bed for sustainability innovation. And the way we really thought we could do that is by recruiting global talent, so startups from around the world that are working on a whole range of different sustainability solutions, not just the green ones, and bring them here to work with our corporate partners. And so last year, when the accelerator launched in May 2023, we had 3 corporate partners. We had Kerry Group, ESB, and Quilcha. And so what we did and what we're hoping to do with every iteration of this program is look at the overall sustainability strategy of a corporate partner and see where we're able to help accelerate them and their goals by matching them up with startups who have innovative tech ideas, strategies, all those things that can really help those corporates move along. So that was the 2050 Accelerator. We also have the 2050 Ecosystem, and that's where we're working with other bodies or hubs such as GreenTechHQ, running sustainability events all around Ireland. And so we're really excited to see everything come together for this 2050 hackathon.
Thank you very much, Ashley. And Joe, to you, NDRC, what does it do in Ireland, and why have you become involved in working with 2050 and GreenTechHQ on this occasion?
That's a great question, Ed, and one that I answer in a different way seemingly every time. But NDRC is Ireland's national startup acceleration program. So we like to help early stage tech entrepreneurs that are building high growth tech startups. I guess we're one of Ireland's few technology focused accelerators. Really, we run a range of early stage supports, and we also have our accelerator. So we help founders from the ground up, from the idea stage all the way through to kind of helping them raise their first investment. So it's kind of I guess a place where we can nurture early stage entrepreneurs, we can look after them, we can teach them some of the skills and link them with some of the mentors that are really going to help them on the early stages of their journey. We're delighted to work with 2050 on this because sustainability is part of the future of the tech ecosystem in Ireland. It's become a horizontal, it's no longer a vertical, and we kind of see it as core to the central values of all of the startups basically starting in Ireland. And GreenTechHQ, yourselves as Ireland's premier sustainability innovation hub, I really have to get better at saying that word for the future, is the perfect place to launch. The Southeast is an area that we see a lot of interesting things happening these days. And with both of you as kind of our partners on this, we think that we can really offer a very interesting thing with experts in a location where really all the activity is concentrated and happening at the moment.
Okay, thank you, Joe. And Ashley, tell me a little bit about the what's happening in terms of the 9th of March, the hackathon, and in terms of who is it aimed at, and who you hope to come along to it.
Yeah, so it's a one-day sprint on Saturday, the 9th of March. And I think Joe can touch a little bit on what a typical Founders Weekend looks like. But what sets this one apart is we're not just looking for entrepreneurs or innovators, but we're looking for people who really have a passion in trying to solve sustainability issues. So, maybe they are really good at the tech side, or maybe they have no tech experience at all. What we want is that overall passion to be able to have an impact. And we also really want to emphasize that, again, it doesn't just have to be on the green side. I know my logo is green. I know yours is too, Ed. But we also really want to emphasize the importance of social sustainability, that
Yeah.
side too. So that's why if you take a look at our website, we emphasize things such as diversity, equality, and inclusion. That's a really interesting area we want to see more innovations in. Also things like the social economy. So we're welcoming any and all people who really have that passion for wanting to have an impact.
Yeah, great, fantastic. Tell me, Joe, what do you expect to happen on the day, and what would be the expected outcomes from the hackathon on the 9th of March?
So basically, we're trying to get from 0 to 1 on the day of the hackathon itself. We have a range of founder weekend style sports that we do in NDRC. Some of them would be 2.5 days. This is short, sharp, and sweet. So people will come in the morning. We're going to do some early ideation and customer discovery in the morning. Follow that up with a couple of workshops and bring in mentors that are going to help them shape their ideas, put a little bit of theory behind it, and help kind of build the business case for what they're doing. They're going to examine the market and see people that are going to be using their products, who's going to be the end customers for these businesses. And then at the end of the day, they're going to pitch to a panel of judges, and we'll have prizes on the day. There will be winners, though really the idea is to basically advance the ideas that you have in the morning, make some genuine progress over the course of the day, and know by the end of the day whether or not you have a business that you can continue to work on after the hackathon is finished. So it's a one-day thing where you can come in the morning. If you had a burning idea or a curiosity that you wanted to explore, you will have mentorship and support there. You'll have fellow founders to bounce ideas off. You'll be able to build teams. Or even if you're curious about sustainability innovation and you don't have an idea, you'll be able to come in on the day and join a team. So it's for curious minds, it's for entrepreneurs, it's for people who have an idea or who are just generally interested in the sector, who want to contribute to making, a more sustainable future for Ireland.
Okay, thank you, Joe. And tell me, Ashley, would you expect this to be an annual event, the hackathon weekend?
Yeah, definitely. I think, you know what, the goal of 2050 and the ecosystem was to really promote collaboration. So to be able to do something like this, where we have NDRC and the pre-accelerators expertise and early stage supports, the pre-accelerator, we have our own 2050 accelerator network and everything, but we were working with later stage startups. So to be able to work with early stage ones are great. And then also yourselves at GreenTechHQ with also just the beautiful venue, but also the network and Enniscorthy, all those resources. To be able to have all of this together is an amazing example of the collaboration we need to really have that impact in sustainability. So if I could, I would do it every month, but no one here wants to organize that. I think that would be such a headache. So annually is going to be great.
Yeah, fantastic.
And
Look, guys, I just want to say that I'm genuinely and really excited about the hackathon happening in Enniscorthy and in Wexford, and I'm looking forward to extending good Wexford hospitality to everybody on if they come the night before or on the day, and I'm really looking forward. I'm particularly as an old guy like me, I'm very happy to see loads of young people sharing ideas, collaborating together, and making friends, particularly in the sustainability area. I'm actually going over to the State of Green in Copenhagen in a couple of weeks' time, and it's a major statistic to know that 3 out of 4 new jobs in Denmark at the moment are in green tech and sustainability. So I think in Ireland we're on the way, but we have a long way to go in actually really getting stuck into the whole green and technology sector and really making it Ireland a place where we can encourage and help entrepreneurs get going, get started, and start scaling their business in the whole green tech and sustainability area. So I'm really looking forward to having as many young people as possible and creating a network of people that we can continue to stay in touch with and continue to help or continue to probably show them the way, whether it's in funding or in training or in mentoring or whatever. It'll be fantastic to have this weekend for us. Anything else you guys would like to say about why people should come along for the hackathon on the weekend?
Yeah, sure. I'm thinking about like what you're saying about Denmark, Ed, and how different things are in Ireland now compared to how they used to be with our approach to sustainability and green tech in general, because we have such rich resources here. It would be crazy not to leverage all that we've been kind of bestowed with. Just on the hackathon itself, you know, we run founder weekends four or more times a year across Ireland, and it's so that people can dip their toe into entrepreneurship. You know, maybe they have a startup idea that they always wanted to do, but they never quite took the plunge, and they want to just commit some time, you know, a day or two to really exploring it. This is the first one that we've done that has a particular theme, and it's no surprise to me at all that it is sustainability, because so many people are curious about how they can innovate in this space and how they can actually bring their ideas to market. And I think like the future of entrepreneurship and innovation are kind of, and green tech, sustainability in general, are inextricably linked. So it's really, really exciting that this is the first of its kind, that we are kind of bringing learnings from running general founder weekends into running a specific sectoral one. So I would just say to anybody who has a curiosity about sustainability, about green tech, and about kind of shaping the future of the green economy here and further afield, this is a great first place to meet like-minded people and to get stuck in.
Okay, thank you, Joe. And Ashley, final word to you.
No, I think Joe summed it up really well. I just want to bring to everyone's attention that the applications are open right now. It's sure to be a really fun weekend. Make sure if you can come up on the Friday, that's when we'll have a lot of bonding and meeting each other and swapping those ideas and stuff, which will really give us a good foundation for Saturday. So see you all there.
See you all there. Thank you, guys.